अपादमौलिपर्यन्तां गुरूणामाकृतिं स्मरेतेन विघ्नप्रणश्यन्ति सिद्धन्ति च मनोरथः लक्ष्मीं तनोतु नितरामितरानपेक्षमङ्घ्रिद्वयं निगमशाकिशिखाप्रवालं हैरम्बमम्बुरुहडम्बरचौर्यनिग्रं विघ्नात्रिभेदशतधारधुरन्धरन्नः सर्वेषां स्वागतं to the third Vyakhya session. So we've completed till fourth shloka and the next three of Hari Diksha. We're in the second adhyaya, so Hari Diksha. These are from different Puranas. It is by different people paraphrased, and we will see their mention later on. So the fifth shloka. Sanama sukruti loke kulante nahyalankritam adharas sarvabhutanam yena vishnuh prasaditah. Sanama sukruti loke फलन्ते न ह्यलङ्कृतम् आधारः सर्वभूतानां येन विष्णुः प्रसादितः. So the whole world, loke, in the whole world, worship of Hari, that it leads to a special, it is actually the adhara. Since we consider that Vishnu is the primordial matter, he is in everyone. He is the adhara bhuta for everything that is existing, not just manifested, unmanifested, everything. So he is inside us all, he is the control of everything, and he is the refuge of all. So therefore, one who worships him, one who realizes him, one who understands him is fortunate. So in this loka, a person who is able to realize Vishnu as the primordial function or as the being, as the Paramatma, that person will Sukriti, he will be he'll be great, or he will be he will be able to realize his full potential, or in the loka he will be recognized like that. Sanama Sukriti Loke Kulantena Hyalankritam. His lineage, the point of being born in a Vamsha is to make sure that his glory carries on. You know, there are all those uh, Kula Dharma that is associated with being born. So that is also one of the biggest responsibilities of humans, because Pashus don't have that bondage of samsara. They may reproduce, and we will see continuation of their line, but they don't have that baggage of being born of so people, etc. This we have, humans, we have to carry on a samskara, and therefore person who is able to realize Vishnu as Paramatma, so that person will bring glory to his line, his lineage. That is the meaning. Then yajnanan tapasan chaiva shubhanan chaiva karmanam tadvishishta phalan runam sadaivaradhanam harehe. Yajnanan tapasan chaiva शुभानां चैव कर्मणां तद्विशिष्टफलं नॄणां सदैवाराधनं हरेः. So more than the yajnas, more than yajna, more than tapas and other daily routines, cha eva Shubhanancha eva karmanam. So, more than the yajnas, more than the tapas, more than the other auspicious work we do, that is aradhana, all those things. That the Vishishta Phalam, who gets the Vishishta Phalam, the continuous worship of Hare, Sadaiva Aradhanam Harehe. The person who does that, then he gets a Vishishta Phala. No, so the question is, what is so Vishishta Phala? Here, Vishishta Phala is basically moksha or liberation. So, more than the yajnas, more than the tapas, more than the auspicious work, acharanas, Vaidika kriyas, the aradhana of Hari is going to grant us liberation. The person who does aradhana of Hari will be granted, will be given liberation from this samsara. Liberation from this samsara must not be taken in the sense of Advaita. There is much difference between it. But here, when we are talking about liberation, it is granting the Krupa Kataksha of the Supreme Being. We are getting his Krupa Kataksha, and therefore we will be successful in our endeavors is one thing, and also in a more important sense, we are also able to escape the sufferings that we saw that is taken over our manifested world. And they will actually focus a little bit on the next shloka. Kalau kalimaladhvamsi sarvapapaharam harim. Here we cannot break the pada, therefore we have to say it together. Kalau kalimaladhvamsi sarvapapaharam harim. Kalau kalamaladhvamsi sarvapapaharam harim. येऽर्चयन्ति सदा नित्यं ते च वन्द्या यथा हरिः कलौ कलिमलध्वंसि सर्वपापहरं हरिं येऽर्चयन्ति सदा नित्यं ते च वन्द्या यथा हरिः. So, kalau, here Kali Yuga has started, and because of Kali Yuga, we have stopped certain satkriyas, we have stopped bhakti, we have stopped giving preference to the aradhana of Hari, and we have brought in some tamasic amshas into our nature. So that is the ignorance that is caused by this Kali Yuga. So this Kali Yuga has brought in certain negative traits into us. And the only way we can destroy it or eliminate such negative qualities of the human life, because Kali affects mostly the human life, we have to, the person who ya cha archayanti. Sorry, ya archayanti. Ya archayanti. Ye archayanti sada nityam. Who does worship of Hari. Te cha vandya yatha harihi. That person should also be not worshipped or respected like Hari. So Techa Vandya here, everyone, I think they are trying to equate it. So here, what is happening is the person who is able to achieve regular worship of Hari and with a pure mind, with a bhakti bhava, that person is equivalent to being revered like Hari himself, like Pujya Bhava, because he will be able to destroy the ill impacts or ill qualities that is caused by Kali in Kali Yuga. So a person who can worship Hari regularly with a pure mind, with a bhakti bhava, is able to destroy the ignorance caused by Kali Yuga. Sarva Papa Haram Harim, he is so. So by worshipping Hari, the Kalau, the Kalau here is ignorance that is caused by Kalim. So that will be destroyed. Dhamsi Sarva Papam Harim. So that is the meaning of the seventh shloka. So these are it is a preface to the adhyaya which we are going to enter. That's all. So here again, three taken by different Shruti Pramanas, and these are paraphrasal, so we won't get a direct reference. And where it is mentioned, somebody said this, like Narada Vacha or Agastya Vacha, there we will find a direct reference, but these are paraphrased over here. So we have three important reasons why Hari Diksha, after talking about Hari Diksha, why we are going to three different things. The first one is because he is the Adhara for everything, it is important to know him. And the person who knows him is obviously going to he is going to bring a great glory to his lineage. And that is the only kriya, that is the only bhakti that is required for Vishishta Phala, that is moksha, or getting his Kripa Kataksha. It is more powerful than the yajnas, tapas, and shubha karyas. In the same way, it is the only way to remove the ignorance caused by Kali in Kali Yuga, and the one who is able to do it is also to be revered, is also must also be treated with the puja bhava. That is the meaning of all the Vyakhya of all the three shlokas. Astu, we will conclude this session. स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः प्रतिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषा गोब्राह्मणेभ्यो शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि।